Taxes are not exactly known for being exciting. They're often seen as a tedious chore, an unfortunate part of society. So how does a tax software company like TurboTax capture attention and build brand loyalty? What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Votary Films. My favorite time of the year is tax season, is something I have never heard anyone say. I don't know anyone who actually likes doing their taxes, and TaxAct knows that.
TaxAct knows you don't look forward to taxes. TaxAct doesn't even look forward to taxes, and TaxAct is a tax software company. It's basically TaxAct's whole thing.
Their most recent commercial campaign is absolutely genius. But today we're not looking at TaxAct. We're focused on another brand, TurboTax. But we're not just talking deductions and forms. We're talking about a marketing campaign that's completely unique to this market and more heartwarming than you might expect. It's all about TurboTax's What Did You Make This Year series. And trust me, it's more than just commercials about tax software. That's where the What Did You Make This Year campaign comes in. This campaign isn't about tax codes and boring forms. It doesn't get bogged down by that stuff. Instead, it's about the everyday folk like you and me. The hustler launching their dream business, the power couple building their own brick and mortar coffee shop haven, or the parents welcoming a tiny human who instantly makes their hearts explode. These stories hit us right in the feels because it's about stuff that actually matters. The blood, sweat, and tears, the growth that we go through, and the achievements that make us beam with pride. Each ad is beautifully crafted with emotional soundtrack and genuine storytelling. We connect with the characters, their journeys, and the pride they feel in what they've accomplished. TurboTax becomes more than just a tool. It becomes a facilitator of these triumphs. This project left me absolutely floored with how genius it is for TurboTax to see that their customers are creatives who have stories to tell. So I was left wondering, whose idea was it? So I sat down with the creators, Liam Milani and Christian Tisdale.
I mean, if you think of taxes, it's such a like a huge open-ended umbrella of stories that can be told under it, because it's like anybody and everybody has to file their taxes. So what is a coherent story that can exist within that? And so he had kind of pitched a similar aesthetic to TurboTax directly of like, well, why don't we shoot this portrait series of these small business owners who, again, make things with their hands and craftsmen.
I just kind of explained that, and their brand manager at the time was this incredible person, and she saw potential in it. And we decided that we wanted to make it into a film series as well. And yeah, it just kind of started rolling from there. It all went very quickly after that first conversation. It's crazy.
But how does this translate into actual marketing benefits? Here's the genius. Emotional connection. By connecting with the viewers on an emotional level, TurboTax builds brand loyalty and trust. This causes people to perceive the company as more than just a software provider, but as a partner in their personal journeys. It has been proven time and time again that building a connection with a human is a lot more attractive in a business relationship than dealing with a robot.
Ava, I said stop. Whoa.
Then we have relevance beyond tax season. The focus on accomplishments extends beyond just tax filing. They are strategically releasing these during tax season, which is smart, but the content within the films makes TurboTax relevant throughout the year, which is reminding people of their progress and potential. It's inspiring. These pieces can be inspiration for like-minded people throughout the year's ups and downs. Positive brand image. By celebrating people's achievements and not putting brand plugs all throughout these films, TurboTax is presenting itself indirectly as a positive and uplifting brand. It's not all in your face. It's a subtle way that they are showing that they care about you as a creative business owner, not just another person paying for their service. This definitely stands out in a market that is usually associated with copious stress and frustration. What kind of feedback have you received from either viewers or from TurboTax themselves?
Yeah, from TurboTax, everything has landed really, really well. We've been fortunate to, like, they've shared some specs with us on performance, and everything is performed really well. There's a lot of data out there that says that real storytelling and associating a brand with storytelling is a positive thing.
So if you haven't already, I recommend you check out the full films from the TurboTax What Did You Make This Year series. Remember, it's not just about taxes, it's about the stories we tell ourselves, the journeys we take, and the pride that we feel in what we can accomplish. And for TurboTax, it's a brilliant marketing strategy that goes beyond selling software. It sells connection, inspiration, and celebration of life's achievements. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments below of what you thought about this campaign. What inspires you about the individuals featured? And what do you create in your own life? Let's have a conversation.